Hey everybody, Q77 here, and today I'm going to be doing a beginner's tutorial on the Hitfilm 4 Express. So we're going to be going over from music to volume settings to overlays to text and cutting and all that kind of stuff. So we're just going to go straight into this. So the first thing you want to do is just click New right up here. You're going to want to give it a second to load. I am going to show you exporting and video settings. So this is a template I personally use. So you can copy this right here. 19 by 20, 10, and then 1080p pixels, 30 frames per second. You can do higher if you want. That's up to you. I have the square pixel like that. Everything's just like that, so just copy that and then click Start Editing. Once you do that, I have my display different than others. I like customize it by pressing this up here, and you can like change it and stuff. So up here, we're going to go and click Import, and then the first thing we're going to do is import a video. So I have a video right here, and we're just going to import this right here. And then if the video is not the right size, hold Shift. That's my caps lock. Hold Shift and just grab the end and pull it out like this. If you don't hold Shift, it's just going to be like all going everywhere. It's all free. And so you could trim it just by holding, like pushing this down, bringing it farther or whatever. So we're just going to keep it at 10 seconds. So now what we're going to want to do is, as you can see, we don't want this video or audio file down here, so what you can do is right click and click unlink, and then as you can see, you can grab it and take it away, and then just click delete on your keyboard. Alright, so now we're going to want to add music, but you don't want the music to be super loud, right? So let's go to sounds of my music, and let's just add a song. Let's add blank. And let's say this is a specific part of the song you want to have. So this is where we're going to have the cut. You could do this on videos too, the slice tool. So we're going to do right here and slice it, and the remaining parts of the song or whatever you don't want, you click delete. I'm just going to drag this over right here, and then click the slice tool again right there, and then go back to the move and delete that. So let's see how it looks so far. So as you can see, it's kind of nice so far. So what we need to do is go into our effects up here, and then you can do tons of different things. So let's add a blur, why not? So let's just put a blur on here. So now it's blurry. And then let's go back to effects. And for audio, you can do tons of different things for audio, but that's how we're going. We're going down to transitions. And for audio, we're just going to do a fade and put it at the beginning of the video, like that. And then we're going to do a fade at the end of the video like this. So let's see how it is. As you can see, it fades away, which is kind of cool. And then you can do the same thing for video, which is what we're going to do real quick. So let's go to effects again, transitions, video, and then let's just do on, why not motion and push. And then we can also, let's just do a split. Alright, so let's see how this overall looks real quick. So that's really cool. That's a good way to start your videos out if you're going to like add an overlay text. Which, by the way, the text is really confusing on how to do. So I'm not going to like show you how to do that. What you're going to want to do is go over to your Chrome or whatever you have and go to the site called cooltext.com. I'll have a link to it in the description below, and you can go to different fonts and stuff. I'm just going to use the font Brushstroke right there. That's what I use on my thumbnails. And then you can use different like logos and stuff, so I usually use Skate. And we're going to add this is going to be a edit video. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So we have it like that, and then what we could do is go into the logo part, use gradient, which is different things like this. It's not what I usually use. I use just different colors, but we could do, let's do a rainbow, why not? So as you can see, it looks like that, and you can also make it go horizontal gradient, so it goes up to down, or side to side like that, and I think that personally looks better. So you can do is you can make it bigger. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect it that much. Right click, save image as, and then just download it. And then let's go back to the Hitfilm. Let's go to downloads, edit video, bring it back in, and we're just going to drag it right on top of this. And if it's not big enough yet, just drag it, make it the size. As you can see, it's not going to be the same. Again, hold shift, you can do this. It's not, you don't see the background at the moment. What we can do is put the same effects, push on here, and then you can do split to end it. And so it's going to end the same. Watch. So that's basically how you do that. If you want to overlay a face like I do sometimes, like the Simba on DJ or whatever, what you're going to want to do is go to the media, import. I have a specific file for it. It's, let's say we want to add Simba in or whatever face you want. Just grab it and right click on the video and just click insert another track. We're going to drag it right on top of it, and it's in the same size, and we're going to add the same effects as we did before. So push and also split. And then so what we can do now is when the video plays, it's gonna be like that. So what we're gonna want to do is grab the Simba, and we're just gonna want to drag it to the corner. And what I do is I hold shift and I reduce the size a little, and then I click this blue circle, and you can spin it around all you want. So we're just gonna do it like that and put it like right there. And let's start it now. As you can see, it's really nice, and that's basically how you do that. For volume and stuff, let's say you don't want this volume all the way up or something like here. Let's add another video file, why not? So let's go into my sounds real quick, and let's add a sound. Why not we do a dramatic sound effect or kids saying yay? That sounds better. So let's grab this and let's just put it towards the end of the video, and let's say you want to have the yay louder than the music. What you can do is, let's go down on the bottom right and drag this down. What you're going to want to do is, you see this little line right here, just drag it down a little bit, and this will be louder than this. So let's play it now. As you can see, it's not as loud. That helps out a lot. And that's basically how you do that. So now what we're going to want to do is go to the export. So you just want to click export, and I click MP4. You can go straight from YouTube if you want. I go to MP4 and just copy this. I have the timeline as the editor, export area, content area. Just copy everything right here. Just take a screenshot or whatever, and then click export. And then you can just name it. So I'm just going to name it edited video. Why not? And then save. And bam, and now the video is done, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. If you have any requests for tutorials or anything on Hitfilm 4, make sure to comment them below. And yeah, that's it. Bye guys.